People will always have their own experiences of the art. I really feel like once an art piece is made, it has its own life. It goes out into the world, and it is separate from me. My name is Brewer, and I am an interdisciplinary research-based artist. So the piece that's at Radiator Gallery right now, it's called Post-Chronic Divisionations. The starting point for it was the face of it, which is the face of the CPR mannequin Recessa Ann. That mannequin's face is based off of the face of this anonymous girl found drowned in the Seine in Paris in the 1880s. The body has this sort of angelic quality. It's made from a vintage baby christening gown, and embedded within it is this little tiny infant hospital gown that feels like a relic of past destruction. I started working on it last summer when I think a lot of people were really angry and the isolation of the pandemic was hitting really hard. At my core, I'm a creator and I will make things. I honestly don't feel like I have much of a choice in it. It is a compulsion to make. So for my day job, I work as a fabricator and an art director or production designer. A thing that keeps me in this work is how I can use those fabrication skills and bring them back to my own art practice and vice versa. I also love that it is flexible. I'm a freelancer. I'll do 1 or 2 jobs a month tops. Some months I don't get any. I feel super fortunate to have a lot of time to myself. The flip side is a little bit of financial insecurity and not knowing who's going to hire you next or when. But I also get very anxious from not being able to work on my own projects. I don't see that art will become a full-time thing for me. I don't have my hopes up about that. Art is the only career I can think of that you are expected to not be compensated. There will always be a need for another source of income. It's literally on the street. I was under the High Line. I was engaging with passersby. I was engaging with other artists at the festival. And there was this aura of the possibility of art.
Exposed to a culture or life that you've never been exposed to. But learn about it. Learn. I don't have to be your teacher every time. Be inquisitive. Be curious. And that's what I want to scream about.
Right now, my focus is this new body of work that I'm just beginning to build. One of the ways that I think art can be really helpful is in the community building, the outreach. I'm really focused on evolving my practice towards something that is more community-oriented and more collaborative, to make things for people, not just about them. Art has an incredible capacity for just fun and also, honestly, creating joy.